bring you up. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I'll just call you Awa.
Do you disagree with the topic?
Indeed, I do.
Okay, how come?
Because what do you mean by man doesn't understand consent?
Majority of men don't understand consent.
Majority of men. All right. Have you met?
Yes.
Have you dated a man that doesn't understand consent?
I've dated a boy, not a man.
It's the same thing.
It's not. Boys are children, men are adults.
How old are you?
I'm the age that's in the description.
16.
Yes.
Uh, sure. You can call it. Never mind. Continue what you're saying.
What's my what?
Continue what you were saying.
I don't really have much else to say. I just want to understand why you think that majority of
So,
men do understand consent.
because they're nice or respectful, I guess whatever boy you dated was not, or that did not
I'm not
understand consent.
I'm not basing this off of one boy. I'm actually basing this off of a survey done in 2026, and it was given to about 3,000 men, and 95.1% of those men admitted to using one of the tactics in order to get a woman to do that stuff with them that she didn't want to.
Oh wow! So then that means that must been what's it called, a desperate man to fulfill his needs.
Could have been what?
That must have been a desperate man that wanted to fulfill his needs. But
Well, it's clearly not the minority if they took just a bunch, because this was just a bunch of random Canadian and American men.
uh,
That their age ranged from 18 to 35, and 95% of them admitted to going against a woman's consent or not understanding consent.
and how many women? Sorry, I'm saying that. How many men were there
I can get it right now. It was 2,689.
who got consent
Who
or who
what?
got these men got these papers to do anything, right?
No, they took a survey
Right.
and it asked them, have you used any of the following strategies in order to manipulate a woman to doing something, an S activity that she didn't want to do with you? And 95% of the 2,689 men admitted to saying that they did.
Okay, that was 95. But the other 5% didn't do it. And by the way, there's billions of men on Earth who understands consent.
This is a representable sample size, which means that based on what we see in this study, and that because this is a very big sample size for a study like this, we can apply this to the general public.
So is this like out of your own like point of view?
Is
You
this my
say
what?
you say men, right? So
Yes.
you're talking about other men, but I think we're supposed to be talking about men like near you. We're talking about grown adults, and you are 16 talking about adult business.
Yes, because I've read data on this and
Exactly.
it shows.
So you agree with me? You know I'm right.
No, why would you be right?
But
I'm
you
giving you
disagree.
data.
So why
Yes,
would you
why
agree
would
with
that
me?
make Yes, but what's your point in saying that? That doesn't prove you
That
right
doesn't
and me
answer my
wrong.
question. Why did you agree with me?
Why? Well, because it says men there, right? So yes, I am
Yeah,
talking about
men.
men.
So
Yeah.
so we're talking about grown men. We're talking about grown men right now. That we're not supposed to be talking about grown men because you're 16.
Yes, because
And
the only
are you an adult?
no,
No,
but can you
right?
just
No,
answer
right?
to the
Exactly. So why are you talking about grown fit, grown ups?
because there's no data like this that's representable for boys my age. Do you understand?
Boys your age. So are you trying to say like
Yeah.
you want boys your age doing the same thing?
No, I'm saying I don't have data for boys that are under 18.
Then that's good.
Right, so then why did you bring it up?
Boys over 18 or older, why does that matter in your like why is that your business?
It's
Why are
not.
you
brought up
worried
there
about it?
because it's kind of important
Are
that
you
majority of
like
men.
are you a adult though? You can't worry about adults' personal.
Here, let's just stop with the semantics. This is you trying to run from the debate. You're not
I'm not
actually
running.
debating me.
I'm asking you like some questions because you're worried about the wrong thing right now.
Yeah, what's wrong with me trying to bring awareness to the fact that majority of men don't understand consent?
Majority men.
Yes, that's literally the topic.
You trying to say I don't understand consent?
I wouldn't know, or if you're a part of the minority or the majority.
I don't want to be a part of something. Who does something like
What
that?
is consent to you?
Like asking for permission?
That's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So if a boss comes in and he says to one of his female employees, for example, do this with me or else I'm gonna fire you, and she says, okay, yes, was that consent?
No.
But that applies to your definition of consent.
What I would do is I would say that's weird.
So then change your
And
definition of consent.
I would do something about that because that's weird.
Right, so then you should probably change your definition of consent because that would fall into just asking for permission.
But then again, he did ask, and she could have said no.
So are you saying it
If
is
that was
consent?
me, listen, if I was the girl, I would say no and leave.
I don't care what you would do. Like,
And I know
have
you
you
don't.
ever been in that, have you ever been in that position before
Yes,
of being coerced?
yes.
And you said yes or no?
I said no.
Okay, so don't. Okay, so like maybe let's not try and apply your like specific story as a victim to other people's
But didn't you
victimhoods,
just
right?
like
That's weird.
didn't you just give an example though?
I provided you with data with a study with I provided you a paper with a survey
That paper.
and it was surveying nearly 3,000 men. I don't want hypotheticals. I want you to just provide me with data or something.
Data. All right. How important is this data to you?
I gave you data, so
Okay.
you should, yeah.
All right. Give me a different data or example. I don't know.
Give you what?
Give me something different.
What do you mean?
Give me some different data or a example.
No, this is the most accurate data to the topic that I have.
Do the topic. All right. Well, is there more than? Or that's it?
You want the title of the paper?
You got a paper?
Oh
Like-
my god. Yes. Like, are you not tracking?
So you have a paper of. Okay. What? Why do you even have a paper? In general, why do you have a paper of adult stuff?
It's literally data surveying men, asking them have they coerced a woman, and 95% said yes. That is concerning.
95. But what about the other 5%?
Why are we? Does that make that okay?
What? No.
95% is a lot.
I know.
Yeah, so I don't care about it being 5%. It should be 0%.
It should be 0. All right. And what if that was you as a female?
What?
What if that was you as a female?
One more time?
What if that was you as a female?
What do you mean by that?
Like, instead of it being men, it was women.
I couldn't tell you. I don't have data for that.
All right, so this is what I'm thinking. You're calling that 95% of men who did those to those innocent women, I'm guessing, evil?
Oh my, what?
I said it. I don't think you heard
I'm
me.
asking you to repeat yourself.
You're calling that 95% evil?
No.
Okay, hold on. All right, pretty much that 95% of men who did those stuff to those innocent women, would you basically be calling them evil?
Yes, I didn't say 95% of men though. I said 95% of the nearly 3,000 in this study. And I am applying that to the general public. I'm not saying 95% of men in general, but I am saying that considering with
All right,
this study,
95% of those men who did this to those innocent women, are you calling them evil?
yes, those ones,
All right,
yes.
then just say that.
Then what?
Never mind. Never mind. So,
So I'm
so what about the other five? Are they fine? Are they good?
like, I guess that's not my concern though. My concern is
All right.
that
So
there
you're
the
concerned
majority of
about
men don't
95% of those men who did those things without consent to those women, right? And what if that happened to
why
you?
are you
What if that happened to you?
why are you stuck on this?
I,
I've repeatedly explained this study to you. How
I'm
do
just
you not
asking
understand?
some questions.
You've been asking questions for like 5 minutes straight.
All right,
What
all
do you
right.
not understand?
You ask your questions. Give me all your questions.
I don't have questions for you because you
Then
haven't
let me
provided me with
continue
no
asking my
proof.
questions if you don't have any questions for me.
What are you talking about? You need to give me
Let
something
me
to question.
continue asking my questions if you have no questions for me.
No, provide an argument.
Argument? Why? You want me to argue about this? What?
This is literally a debate. What are you talking about?
Can you calm down?
You're not smart enough
Can
to
you
be up
calm?
here. Oh my
What?
god.
Ah, this is big
Why?
rage
Why should
bait.
I provide an argument?
This
It's
is
a
big rage
debate.
bait.
What did you think this was? Okay, let me
Peak
bring up the
rage bait
next
at its
person.
finest, my nigga.